Hello everyone, Medieval Fan 147 here, or you could just call me Steven. How are you all doing? Bit of a different kind of video today. First time I've uploaded something in a while that's not just something I streamed on Twitch and then just post it to YouTube later on, edit it down, which there's nothing wrong with, of course. Like, I know I've been doing a lot of my walkthroughs on Twitch as of late, but I feel like on YouTube, I haven't been doing an awful lot of YouTube exclusive content as of late, like just pre-recordings, me just focusing on a game, just not getting sidetracked by chat and just playing a game and just enjoying it. And I thought there's a couple of games I do play a lot on Twitch, that I probably won't share on YouTube much. Unless I do, like, I guess you could say a highlight reel of funny moments or something of Dead by Daylight or Phasmophobia, for example, like we're going to be playing today. So I just thought, well, since it's getting very near Halloween, I thought, what content do I normally see on Twitch that I can maybe do one or two videos of on YouTube? But yes, if you want to see more footage of online games from me, please do check me out on Twitch if you have one. I do live stream on there most Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and sometimes on a weekend. I've been very busy this Halloween month, so I haven't had much time to really play and knuckle down on making content for YouTube and that. So I thought, well, since I've only played the Crimson Eye event once on stream on Phasmophobia. It's gone in really quick. So I thought, oh wait, I guess you could say just promoting the sort of thing I stream on Twitch. I'll just do a casual, single player Phasmophobia video for YouTube of the Crimson Eye event. What's the current progress on it? Let me see. My personal goals. Yeah, I still haven't quite met my personal goals yet. I have to identify ghosts correctly, interact with totems I find, and complete optional objectives. Well, I've already done some of that. Basically, if you take a photo of them, it counts as evidence too, so that kind of helps get a perfect game easier. There's different maps that are affected by the event every day. So pretty much any map that's affected, every match will be Blood Rain. And basically, the weather on each map sort of tweaks each contract slightly. Like if it's a warmer map, the Ghost Room will be a bit warmer than usual and take a while to drop temps, etc., etc. But Blood Moon's basically the most detrimental of them all because your sanity drain speed's faster, the ghost is faster. That's about all I know, other than it's just Blood Rain. But today I thought I'm going to brave it. I might not go as far as doing no evidence today because I feel like doing no evidence and doing the event stuff will be a bit overwhelming. So I want to be able to at least find out the ghost relatively early and then get all the other evidence and stuff done. So we're going to play on insanity mode where, well, we won't have a cursed possession to take a picture of, but we'll be able to get one piece of evidence. The ghost room can change a lot. That's basically the main thing with insanity. Let's do the maps that are affected by the event today and see how we do. Hopefully we can get some perfect games in there, and if not, we don't. Actually, which one do I want to do the least? Maybe we'll get that out of the way first. I don't mind Point Hope so much if the ghost room is downstairs, because if it's all the way at the top, it's just a ball ache constantly trying to get back to the van and forth, back and forth. Let me see if I actually do have the badge yet for the event. Is this what it is? Crimson Eye? So I think I have to contribute my own Child of the Cult. Oh, it's a very cool badge. I think I have to make my own personal contributions to get an upgrade of it. The foil event card. So yeah, I don't have that yet. And I also have to upgrade my trophy in the background too. Which, by the way, I did post to YouTube that I did achieve my Apocalypse trophy, but I got it with a Deogen. I got lucky. Someone in the comment section said, it's not legit if you got a Deogen, but I'm like, you know what, I'm not putting myself through that again, so I don't care if it's not legit. It's legit to me. So let's start off with Point Hope and see if we could discover any ghosts here. Also, happy Halloween to you guys when it comes. Just a heads up. And let me know if you want to see any more Phasmophobia content off Twitch. I'm starting to think of keeping my YouTube life separate from my Twitch life, unless I do a walkthrough for the first time on Twitch. I'll be sharing that on YouTube because I want to share my first time reacting to a game on Twitch, on YouTube as well, and my first time reaction will be on Twitch. So I have to edit and post on YouTube too. But whenever I'm doing like Dead by Daylight content or Phasmophobia content or anything like that, the live streams and clipped moments and everything will just be done on Twitch. I'll try and make some exclusively YouTube content in the future. Let me know if that's something you want me to, with games like Phasmophobia, because I feel Phasmophobia to me is a very relaxing game for a horror game. I find it very therapeutic and relaxing to play, and it can be played in multiplayer with friends, but I'd rather play it with just friends than people I don't know, because people I don't know could troll me, or I don't know, they could just shout at me the whole time and give me anxiety when I could just play alone and have fun. And we're against AIs that won't judge us. So, let me just move the mic a bit closer to me. Okay, this guy in the radio just talks a load of shite. Pay him no heed. He's irrelevant. I kind of feel like bringing in a smudge stick right away because the ghosts will probably try to hunt us earlier than usual, with it being a blood moon. I'm playing it on single player, which means my sanity drain speed will be slower than multiplayer, but when I was playing it with my friend, like last week or the week before, the sanity drain speed, it was like you basically just enter the map and you're getting hunted already. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds. Okay, we'll be doing that anyway. Get the ghost to blow firelight, repel the ghost with incense. Well, I plan on doing all of those. I don't want to do the weeklies, but survive with only the starter items. I'm not gonna focus on that today. We're just gonna try and get perfect investigations on these maps. Like these dailies are just too inconvenient for me. Yeah, as you can see, we got blood rain. You can barely even see the top of the lighthouse, but luckily with the event being so bright, we won't really need a light source as such. That was an easy ghost photo. Okay, no, that wasn't an easy ghost photo. He disappeared as we took it. So does that mean you're in here, or did you just roam to us? Oh, there's the bone. Okay, well, we got the ideal scenario that the ghost is close to the front door. Oh, okay, I thought you were already hunting. Okay, well, I think... Thank God the ghost is actually near the front door. That's very convenient. And the bone was by the front door, too. I'll be so annoyed if we actually fail this, to be honest. So, get ghost writing, dots, and wait, we could... I'm going to get a thermometer first, because I actually can't tell which room downstairs it's in, but I'm pretty sure it's down here. I wonder, are the events ever on Brownstone High School? I know people generally prefer smaller maps, as do I. But, yeah, I think it's in this foyer part here. But I know people generally prefer the smaller maps, which I do too. Either that or I've just not played on those days, but I've never seen the events be on the larger maps yet, like Sunny Meadows or Brownstone. Whenever I've looked up gameplay, I can't find any gameplay of people playing on bigger maps during an event. Okay, so far we've got a EMF reading of 3, but it's still, we could get full with that. I'm kind of waiting to know. Oh, we got dots. Okay, and it's not a Goryo because we saw it in dots. So dots is our one evidence. Well, we won't know if it's a phantom because it disappeared before we got the photo. If it's a Deogen, a smudge stick will be ideal. A Deogen will be kind of hard to evade in this one, but I guess we can loop it around that bit in the middle downstairs. I'm going to get another dots and try and record it from the van, just because my sanity doesn't deplete when I'm outside, so I'm going to try and keep it from depleting as long as possible. I got really lucky that it decided to put the ghost by the front door. If we mess this up, I'll be pretty embarrassed. So, Stephen, please don't. Also, yes, my name's Stephen, by the way. Pleasure to meet ya. Oh, well, we need to get the ghost to blow a firelight, even though on-rail's not an option. Basically, the on-rail cannot spawn if there is a candle lit near where they try to spawn. And if they have a rare ability that if they blow out 3 candles in a row, they can spawn at any sanity. We can get salt to test for wraith. Yokai, we can just see if it's a death bitch. If it goes, ha, it's not an Oni. A Yuri will be hard to test for, but... Wait, what did I actually come out here for? Oh yeah, we came out for this. I'm going to drop the camera just for now, and I'm going to put the other camera on a tripod just so I can get a recording of the ghost and dots from inside. It's just so I can get that recording without waiting around for my sanity to go down. Alright, let me just plop that here. I did get a camera, right? God. I'm going to leave that door wide open because that'd be a good way of testing for a... Oh, he just told me where it was. Thank you, ghost. Object thrown. It's going to be hard to see it in dots, I feel. Just because of where it's positioned. I don't feel like I'll be able to see it long enough to get the recording. It's just a case of waiting for it to appear in dots, which is just luck based. We do have to bear in mind it can change room because we are on insanity, but it was still eventing a lot in the room we were in, so we could maybe try and stand outside and get a recording of it. I never thought of that, actually. But I left that door wide open just to test for Yuri, because a Yuri can fully close a door without being in a hunt. And same with the front door. Yeah, I think it's switched over to here now. Which might be better for us, actually. Easier to get a dots recording. If the ghost is a deogen, it'll be a very easy one to loop. Sounds kind of fast even for a blood moon ghost. Could it be a Raichu? I've noticed this is a pretty safe spot. I've not been found here a few times when the ghost is hunted. Right, I'm gonna get some salt. Right, a Thay would start off quick and then slow down as the match went on, but it felt like it took quite a while to start hunting, so don't think it's a Thay. A Deogen would have came straight to me, so it's not a Deogen. We'll test for Wraith right now with salt. It sounded especially fast, though. Like, I know it's faster in Blood Rain, but it sounded fast even for Blood Rain. Right, it is not a Wraith. Bum, 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 bum. I think this could be a Raichu, actually. We need a step in salt again. There we are. Just make sure we didn't get that twice. If it's a Yuri, it won't leave its ghost room when it's smudged. I do think this is a Raichu. I wish I knew where I dropped my camera. I can't remember where I put it. Let me just drop... Well, we do have electrics in that room, but let me just drop that in there to be sure. I don't want to take a picture. I feel like it might have thrown my camera somewhere that I can't see it. I really wish you could locate your items easier if you lose them, but... Is that there? Oh, found it. Okay, there we good. There we good? I mean, there we go. It's not an Oni. Because it just went, ha! Which, if you visually see it, there's like a little wee air ball that appears. And the Oni can't do that. Because the Oni will ever show itself in physical form. I think a Phantom also will only appear in a ghost... Well, actually, I don't think it even appears in a ghost photo. Oh, it's still hunting. I didn't realise. Right, it's still in here, and I've got the cold breath in here. We could get a recording of a crucifix being burned. Yeah, we'll place a couple of crucifixes, actually. Oh, it's triggered the motion sensor. Let's see if we can get a recording of it going through dots. That's exactly what we wanted. There we are. So we got a dots ghost photo. We need to get... We could get a photo of a burned crucifix. And if we could get a photo of it in dots, that'd be great. I might restore my sanity just to get these things. And I will bring... Oh, I won't bring a smudge stick yet. The ghost could quite often be quite weird about where it spawns, so I'm going to put a crucifix in 2 spots. If you get a photo of the crucifix and a video of the crucifix burning, and you can also get a sound recording of the crucifix burning, I'm going to go back for a smudge stick now. I think if we get a photo of it in dots, I don't know for sure if it disappears in dots, but it does disappear if you take a photo of it in its physical form. A Phantom. Right, okay, it's still in here. But that's not actually what I want out. If for whatever reason I missed the first recording of the burned crucifix, I could just get a photo of that and wait for the next burned crucifix. I just restored my sanity just so that I could have more time to get this photo. And I did definitely see it in dots outside of a camera, so it's not a Goryo. And it changed room, so it's not a Goryo. Okay. We didn't have to get the dots photo, it just manifested for us. It's kind of concerning it spawned in there though, because that's my safe haven, bitch. So we could get a recording, and we could get a recording of it blowing out a candle. Wait, and it's dipping through the motion sense. Yeah, we'll get a motion sense recording and a candle burning recording. Actually, I think you get more for a burned crucifix, but it just saves time if we do the burn candle one. Actually, it depends on what it does first. Where's the camera? Here. It blew out the candle. You can also get a sound recording of it blowing out a candle too. That'll be a duplicate if I record that. And we're going for perfect games. God forbid. There we are. That's all recordings, all unique. So now we just need a photo of possibly a burned crucifix. We'll go get the sound recorder now that we have. Wait, we carry a sound recorder, smudge stick. Yeah, sound recorder, smudge stick, and camera. I actually can't quite tell now if it's a Raichu because I don't have any electronics upstairs and it sounded quite fast upstairs. I guess I could maybe chill upstairs and see if it sounds slower up there. Oh, there's a totem. We'll just grab that real quick. Hello there, Mr. Okay, it appeared in the ghost photo, so it's not a phantom. Right. There we go. Got a sound recording of the extinguished flame. So back. There we are. I think we recorded that. Yes, we did. Ghost event. It closed the door, but as part of a ghost event, and it burned the crucifix. That's all the recordings. That's all the media. Now we just need to find out who the ghost is. So I am going to carry nothing but smudge sticks now. Wait, no. I'll carry 2 smudge sticks and a paramic because it could be a banshee. A yokai would basically just be really deaf. I kind of don't want it to burn any more crucifixes in case I need them. Where did I put... Oh, never mind. You saw to that. A yokai will have a poor range of perceptions, so I'm trying to see how observant it is. Wait a second. Are you just a Fae? I thought a Fae would have hunted a lot sooner than this. Yeah, he's not speeding up. Well, let me just repel you then. We know who you are. But yeah, that's a Fae, no doubt in my mind. It didn't speed up the line of sight. It was pretty slow, even for it being Blood Moon. So yeah, that's a Fae. The Fae basically starts off the match young and really fast and really aggressive and can hunt at 75 sanity. Hence why I took a pill since match started, because you started 75 sanity on Insane. So yeah, that's a perfect game. But yeah, as the match goes on, the longer you spend in the ghost room, the more the Fae will age and the less active it'll become. And the weaker and slower it'll become. I don't think we got all the totems, but we interacted with 2 of them downstairs.
Welcome back.
There we are. God, why was that so loud? Welcome back! Right. There we are. We've got the level 3 fire lights and the level 3 sanity medication now. And yes, I did platinum this on stream. I might post some stream footage at some point when I get around to it of me doing my platinum journey. Not my platinum journey, just my platinum live stream. Yeah, if you ever do, I'll just check out my Twitch exclusive content of Phasmophobia. I do stream this on occasions on Twitch. It's one of my favorite online games I play at the minute. So we've made our personal contributions. We've done with that now. So let's see what we unlocked for our personal contributions for our foil upgrade. Did we get it? I don't even know if we got it. How do we check? Completionist. What's that for? Well, this is for the Blood Moon event. We'll just equip this. Apparently this is the same event as it was last year, but I didn't start playing Phasmophobia until this year. Okay, what are the other maps? There's Maple. Oh, I quite like Bleasdale Farmhouse. The only thing I don't like about it is it's quite dark, but luckily the map's going to be pretty bright at the moment. So let's see if we can get any perfect games here on Bleasdale. I'm not counting on all of these being perfect, but I'm glad we've caught one so far. Cue the loud front door. Is this door openable? It doesn't seem to always be openable, that door, for some reason. And of course, with this being a larger map, it could take longer to find the ghost route. I think my favourite map among pretty much the whole community's favourite maps is Tanglewood, just because it's small and the most convenient one to navigate, and you've got the kitchen for looking the ghost. Since it's nearing Halloween and I've not really done much of the content on this on Twitch, I thought, well, you know what, since I've not done much content of this on Twitch, I might do exclusive content of this for YouTube, if anyone wants to watch it. And I'm going to get that. Wait, it is orbs. So Mimic could be possible. Right, we'll have to get ultraviolet, spirit box, and freezing temps to see if we can rule out Mimic. It won't be an Obaki if it's legit orbs because their ability it is a Mimic. But yeah, it is a Mimic because you only get one evidence on Insanity. And the Mimic's ability has fake ghost orbs. So if you get another evidence showing aside from ghost orbs, then you know it's a Mimic. Wait for it to get a bit closer and die to it because we don't have a lighter. God damn it, that's such a shame. We knew it was a Mimic, but we forgot to get a lighter from the van. Let's try that again. Right, lighter first and foremost. Motion sensor, capture 3 videos, capture 4 of the ghost. They were all okay up until capture 4 of the ghost. The one of capturing 4 of the ghost is so RNG, I feel. I feel like doing this event on Insanity is insanity. I have to give a huge shout out, by the way, to the YouTube channel Warped Crayfish, because they're how I know a lot of what I know about Phasmophobia. I have watched other channels too, but they're who I watch the most, just because I find their content very relaxing and very informative. I find other content very informative too, but I just watch them a lot. I just vibe with them as a content creator. Candles in the bath, which is well, no one's running it. Oh, it's here in the garden. Okay, that's quite a lot of ground to cover. So at least we now know where it is. I will try and get a perfect game if it's a shade, but they're pretty hard to get perfect games against. Right, you've got a normal blink, so you're not a Oni or a Phantom. Yeah, that's not interfered with. She's not written in the book. Yeah, it's not interfered with. Let me see if it triggers the motion sensor on top of the salt. Let me actually see she's still in. Actually, I'm not going to hang about waiting. Oh! Bitch, why does it always do this shit when I'm not ready? Oh no, why are you hunting? I'm not ready for you to be hunting. I'm dead. But we know you're a wraith. Oh, dearie me. We're not having the best luck at all on this map, are we? It's a very pretty event. And all the candles on these rocks. It's very nice. I can't open the door again this match. Yeah, that's a Revenant. It sounded normal speed, so I thought like, well, that's slow for the event, or Blood Moon. And it killed me! I thought I was about to smudge it! Damn it! Oh, why did we have to get a Revenant of all ghosts? I swear. We did quite a lot though, to be honest. Well, we'll tackle the other maps for now, and we'll try that one again at the end, because we don't seem to be having good luck on Bleasdale at the moment. So let's try Edgefield next. We gotta take our meds. Advice for real life and outside real life. Not what he said. He's a flop. But for the taking your meds if you need them. Witness a ghost event. Hear a sound of the parabolic mic. The parabolic mic one's very situational. But the bone should be easier to find on this map. I was very ballsy coming in here without a smudge stick. Hopefully we find the room very fast. Oh. See the amount of detail they've put into this event, god. Completely just redecorated every house. What, I hear a Totassi? The breaker is in the garage. Oh, it's a hammer. Thought it might have been a bone or something. The basement's the coldest so far, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's down here. Is there orbs? Orbies. I don't see any orbs. Oh yeah, it's just grab the dots and the book. It'll just write it in the book whenever it damn well pleases, but it's got an increased chance to do so with the level 3 book. Oh. My dots have glitched. Where did I place them? Oh. There we go. Where's a better place to put them that they won't get stuck in the ceiling? Here maybe? Oh yeah, sorry about the Facebook notification, by the way. Well, we're getting the cold breath in here, so I think this is the room. I don't know if it transfers into here, the ghost room, or not. This is all part of the same ghost room, so I'll put that there. Right, we'll get some more stuff. Right, we'll see if it'll talk to us on the box. We're getting edgy on Edgefield, darling. Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you a bitch? Are you ready to kill me like that ugly revenant last game? Are you a murderer? Did you get what you deserved? Okay, he's not telling us. Not seeing UV yet, but I could do my... I don't have my stuff for recording that. Fuck you. Oh. Well, the temps are really cold down here. Let's take that EMF photograph. No. Go back to EMFing. Okay, we'll check back in a bit for... If it doesn't change its room, it's a Goryo. And if I can only see it in dots through a camera, it's a Goryo. So I'm gonna bring a tripod in. Apparently I've taken in a camera, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, there we put it. It's gonna have one last look for orbs. Oh. Oh, bitch. Well, if it's EMF level 5, it's hiding it. I'm going to place this camera on here, and then I'll get a different one for taking my other recordings. Can I get salt? Actually, I'll drop my camera because I can't really photograph salt. I know I can photograph UV, but we don't know if it's UV yet. Oh! Oh, I didn't even get a chance to do that. Let me try that again. Wait. Probably not UV then. Well, we already know a few who it isn't. Actually, no, it could still be a Moroi. It's not Baki, it's not Raichu, because it would have been really fast for electronics. If would have had cold breath and would have been really fast for electronics if it was a hand too. And it was too fast to be a revenant when not seeing me. Oh. Oh, it let me record that from there. This might actually be a Goryo. Doing all these things when I'm not available to record it, like, can it not? If we go a really long time without it changing room, then yeah, this is a Goryo. In fact, let me actually go to the van for a bit. I know you can actually see a Goryo through the camera when you're right by it, but it's safer to do it from the van. And once we know, we'll take some pills and do some totem hunting. Oh, object thrown. Well, we'll see if we can record any objects thrown or dots ghosts. Because we're not getting any other evidence currently. Usually when it goes to EMF 4 without going to EMF 5, I think you can pretty much rule out EMF 5. Well, so far I'm not seeing it. in dots. Oh, never mind, I am seeing in dots. So I think this is a Goryo. I think this is a Goryo, actually, because we were not seeing it the whole time we were down there. Let me just back out and just circle it real quick. We might have to hang about in the ghost room for a bit to see if we do see it in dots at all, because sometimes the Goryo could be quite stubborn. Not Goryo, I mean dots could be quite stubborn. Basically, the Goryo will never change its ghost room. That's exactly what we wanted. The Goryo will never change its The Goryo will never change its ghost room. It will pretty much only event in its ghost room. It doesn't. Yeah, it's known for not going far from its ghost room, and it doesn't change room, and you can only see it in dots projector if you're looking at it through a camera. Did we? Okay, we already know you're not Oni. Did we get the salt? No, we didn't. The disturbed salt prompt, I mean. Let me just place that and then record it when it's stepped in. Whenever that'll be. There we are. Oh. At least we got the one with the door moved. Goodness grief. It's overwhelming me with events right now. Let's see if we can find the bone. We need the camera for that, though. And we dropped the camera in the van. I know a lot of people don't like the Goryo. I get that they're a bit of a boring ghost, but I quite like them because then you don't have to worry about the ghost changing room on you. So it's easier to get a perfect game against them. Oh, the ghost is hunting. Why are you hunting? I took meds. You get too close to it and it does that. You can't get a video or photo of it. I'm getting another smudge stick though. I'm actually trying. Wait, hang on. What am I? Alright, I just want to make sure there was no specific videos I had to get. So I'll get 2 crucifixes since the fucker seems to really want to spawn now, and I will get a motion sensor and candles just for the easy photos, videos even. Oh, girl, can you like wait? Even though you're a bloke. But I don't know which one is going to burn the next time it burns one, so. There we are. Right, it seems quite eager to spawn right now, so I'm going to just try and get these sound recordings and video recordings out the way. Two recordings right there. I'm not helping you because you're trying to kill me, which is very rude. Oh, I didn't get that. That's a shame. Right, I'm going to get a smudge stick then. Hopefully it burns the other one and doesn't spawn. There we are. Just need one more. Right, I need a photo of the burned crucifix. Did we get a video? Yeah, we got a video of the burned crucifix, and you get. What more video can we get? A firelight being burned out. Thank God we found that hiding spot. Oh God. So we need to get a photo of the bone still. Yeah, and a photo of a video, sorry, of just blowing a candle, really. We don't need that. Yuck. While we're up here, let's have a browse for the bone. Because, worst comes worst, it does come up here, we'll just smudge it and go back inside that wardrobe. There's the bone. So that's our last photo. We just need one more recording, which we can get of the candle going out. We need to get a power mic sound. Maybe we can record the ghost, but it's risky. We didn't actually get one of object thrown. I just can't take the risk. At least we have a bit more time. There we are. Now we just need the parabolic sound. Turned on a lawnmower or something down here? Yeah, hunt doesn't count as a paranormal sound. It's very selfish of you, Kyle. Must be something about the name, because I have a Kyle from my past who is a bitch. I just make any kind of sound, ghost, any sound whatsoever. Not a hunt, though. Imagine if just after all this, it just did a banshee scream out of the blue. There we go, finally. Perfect game on Edgefield, everyone. Thank you very much. Oh god, I actually thought the door would lock me in. Imagine if I just died after saying that. Alright, nothing's a duplicate, I don't think. Yeah, it's all unique. Yeah, let's get out of here. We got our perfect game, we got our Goryo, we grabbed some totems. On Edgefield Road. Gotta get edgy. Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Now. Camp Woodwind. Let's see how we do. We just haven't had good luck on Bleasdale so far. Maybe we'll give that one more go after this. Alright, first things first, it's Annie. Take a pill instantly. Right, Camp Woodwind's very small, so hopefully we can find the ghost room very quick. Witness a ghost event, get cray cray, and escape a hunt. Now, it's good to test for a Hantu on this map, because the Hantu will always be slow around a campfire. I like attention to detail. Because Hantus are slower in warmer areas and faster in colder areas. And they also breathe cold breath as well. Also, I didn't realize these tents were considered hiding spots when I was new to the game. Until I watched, I think it was Warped Crayfish do a match one time where you hid inside a tent. I'm like, oh, it makes sense why that they're blocked off at times. I was wondering what was considered a hiding spot. I think you could test for a Fae on camp maps by whether or not it fully opens a tent door. I don't know. Not a Fae. I mean a Yurei. Do you want to grow up? Do you want to get out? Take you away? Do you want to shit out? Take me away? If you know, you know. Joke. Let's just perv from inside for a bit. Oh, motion sense. I've been trying to capture that for ages. It's another Goryo. Oh my god. It's far too fast to get a video of a hunting ghost, and that's actually really disappointing because that game was actually going really well. We had everything going for us that game, and I just couldn't switch to my smudging time to smudge it after videoing it. I knew the risks, unfortunately. Let's try again. Hopefully it's a ghost that has like UV or something, so it'll be easier to get like a photo of that. Okay, are you over here again? Because you just interfered with something over here. I heard a toy make a noise or something. Oh, the bone's here again. I think that was the same spot as last time, basically. We don't have the hiding spot anymore. Oh no. We haven't got that crutch this time. Well, at least we got an early find of the bone. Turn the generator on, that might help us find the room. Can we get this lantern from here? Oh, we can. Good. I don't know why I keep calling them lanterns. They're technically called totems, but I can't tell where it is. It like made a noise over here. Right, I'm gonna drop the camera for now. Just in case I feel like at this point it could potentially spawn on us soon, so I'm gonna grab a smudge stick. We don't have that hiding spot. We have that hiding spot though. That's not the greatest one though, but... Are you in here? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Do you have ghost orbs? I can't see any. So get the spirit box and ghost string. Are you... Oh. Are you a bitch who likes to kill me because I took a video of you? Do you like to throw things? Do you like to throw my games? Do you like to make me look stupid to my audience? Okay, I don't think they want to talk. I didn't mean to do that. That's a smudge stick I'm not getting back. The skybox for this level, the skybox for this map is top notch. Does that partially go inside if I put that there? Yeah, it does. Okay, doke. Oh. Oh, well, it is not a mirror, because it turned on a light. It's not a wraith. I can't tell if that was UA behavior. I don't know how UV works on the tents. Alright, I don't think it's UV. Oh, it's freezing temps. Okay. So we could take a photo of that, actually. Where's the photo camera? Jesus Christ, well, whoever you are, you're very fast. A Hantu has forced freezing. A Hantu would be very slow around a campfire. Have you got cold breath? Uh oh, the fire went out. I think that is a Hantu though. The Hantu would have forced freezing. We might be able to get a pretty easy photo of the ghost around here then. Well, I think it is a Hantu. It was really fast when it spawned. Gonna get a video camera in case it tries to burn the crucifix as I'm carrying it. I'm gonna place it here in case it sort of moves the ghost room to outside. If it has the cold breath, oh. If it has the cold, oh my god. Oh, I could have got a photo with that. Damn it. I was gonna say if it has cold breath, then it's a Hanu. So I couldn't get the words out for some reason. We can get a sound recording of a burnt crucifix as well. Dropping the camera so I can carry another crucifix. We could get a video of disturbed salt, which we didn't. I think you could get a sound recording of a hunting ghost as well. Yeah, you're a Hanu. There we go. Just delete that one. There we got the sound of the hunting ghost. I'm not going to risk getting a photo of her while she's hunting, because it's just too complicated. But I've got a smudge stick in me in case that extinguishes while I'm looping it round there. Yeah, I think getting a video of a hunting ghost makes it so that it's separate recording. A Hantu is very commonly mistaken for a Raichu because they both move fast or slow on specific conditions. Like the Raichu is faster around electronics that are active, and slower. Well, it's not particularly slow, it's just normal speed in other rooms. And Hanu is slow in warmer rooms and very fast in colder rooms. Okay, that was unique. Just making sure. Right. So we'll get another crucifix and a candle. We can get a sound recording of a burned crucifix and the candle? The candle going out. I'm gonna drop the camera for now. Just keeping a smudge stick on me for safekeeping. I don't have the sound recorder on me. I don't know where I put it. Is that there? Let me just check to see if it's still in here. It did spawn in here last time I hunted. Yeah, it's freezing temps here, so it must be still in here. Of course, I dropped my camera. Yeah, I got that. I didn't record that right. I didn't hold down record. Yeah, good. 'Cause I think that would have been a duplicate. Come on. Blow out the candle. Okay, that'll do. Oh, never mind. It didn't record it. Oh. There we are. Right, it confirmed for us again it's not a mirror, but we already know that, so... Right, so I need to get a video recording of it blowing out the candle again, and what else do I need a photo of? I'm trying to think what I could actually get a photo of. I think you get more for if it steps in salt, so... Just get a video of it stepping in salt. Or of it blowing out the candle, I never thought. Have you changed room, Miss Thing? Wait. Well, it's still cold here, but it's even colder here. No? You're just being a little bitch. Okay then. I see. For some reason, it doesn't count as rain in Blood Rain. I don't know why. But Blood Rain doesn't seem to put out fire. I already got a recording of that. Oh, where did I? That might have been last game I did. Oh, well, it's too late now. It blew the candle when my back was turned. Damn it. I could have got forward with that. It's just all these quick decisions you have to make. Oh! Well, they were all unique. And they're all unique. I would try to get the photo of it, but it just seems very risky. Oh, an EMF! I never thought. There we go. Right, so perfect game is still possible. We just need to get paranormal sound on the microphone and get the hell out of here. Well, that's not a hunt because she's not blinking. If the fire goes out, we have a smudge stick. Not that kind of noise. It's essentially like a deogen when you loop it around this campfire. You'd think the mere sound of a ghost laughing on camera would be enough. Whoa. That flew far. Alright then, fine, bye. Be that way, ghost. She told me to shush. Right. Don't hunt me when I'm trying to leave. Like, I'm over this hunting. I don't want to get hunted anymore. So that's a reference to something.
Honestly, I'm over this party. I don't want to do this party anymore.
I'm just gonna throw a smudge stick at you just so they don't try to spawn me again when I leave. If this fire goes out on me now, I'll be, like, fucked. Okay. We're good. So we got our perfect game on Edgefield, Point Hope, and Camp Woodwind. Let's give Bleasdale another go. There we are. Perfect investigation, but I was just double checking. Yeah, we'll give Bleasdale one more go. And if not, I'll take those 3 perfect games. I'm trying to think what to title the video. Insanity Perfection? Crimson Eye Insanity Perfection? I'm trying to think what's best to go in the house. Yeah, I want to go in with a smudge stick on Bleasdale. If we get a deogen, that'd just be a perfect end to this recording. So glad I actually finally decided to do this, because whenever I'm doing it live streaming on Twitch, sometimes I feel like I don't play my best. I'm a lot more engaged with chat. I feel like whenever I do recordings just for YouTube, it feels a lot more personal and more engaging for people who want to watch on YouTube. If people watch me just casually play, just for the fun of it on Twitch, and engage with my audience, feel free to join for that. I just thought I'd record something especially for YouTube, and just completely immerse myself in the game. Because otherwise I feel like I don't play my best, usually. And just give you a taste of what to expect on Twitch from me from time to time, because yeah, Phasmophobia is one of my, at the moment, one of my most played multiplayer games I play on Twitch, even though a lot of the time I played single player, or with my friend. Nothing against randoms, I have anxiety, and I just don't like running that risk that you could be an arsehole, so... Just double check it before I actually go collecting all these, that yeah, I did get the pull. Oh, it's in here, okay. Oh, so that's considered a separate room from this. I didn't know that. This reminds me of Outlast 2, the Blood Rain chapter. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. How is that considered evidence? Watch them be a shade after all this. The only way I can really know is to just wait a long time in here to know if it's a shade. I know a shade. Well, yeah, never mind, because I know a shade has EMF. I think a shade can still step in salt when you're in the room. But it's not done anything with me in here. Okay, I didn't time it right. I thought it was nearing the end of its hunt, so I just decided to show myself and record it, but it hunts a long time. It was a shade. Thought so. It wasn't really doing enough for a while. I'm having another go. I want to have a ghost that will actually give me media. Shade won't give me anything for perfect game. I thought it was taking a long time to like spawn there. I had to wait until it changed room. I thought even with like taking pills, that was taking a long time. But right, hopefully I can find the room quite fast this time. Hopefully the bone is in a convenient spot, because it was not spotted last game. Oh, there we are. We actually found the bone this game. That's good. Are you an outdoor ghost? Just like an outdoor cat? Totem? Totussi, totussi, totussi. The breaker's not there. Is the ghost in this dining room? Oh, I think that just confirmed it. It threw something here. Maybe just smack bang in the middle of that table. We might get something if it's... Oh, Jesus Christ, never mind. It's an elderly victim. They're very old. So let's have another look for orbs. Since we know that that's one of the evidences that can be left by a mimic. So if we see... Oh! It is a mimic. Because we have ghost orbs. So it's a mimic. Oh god, it's over there! Where the hell did I think... Oh my god, why did I think it was behind me? Well, we know... Again, we got the ghost right. But not a perfect game. I swear it sounded like it was in the room with me, so I smudged it and was going to go behind the couch, and for that reason I asked where it was. I'm like, okay then. We keep getting the ghost right, we just can't get a perfect game. God's sake. I'm getting so burned out. I hope we just have an easier time with it this game. I always find the maps that like... I mean, that's not even the reason why I failed there. I was going to say, like, the maps with, like, multiple floors, it's very buggy, like, the audio is hard to, like, hear for their footsteps, but no, my bad spatial awareness, I guess, I thought she was in a completely different room to where she was. Such a shame, because we did find the bone. Oh, the bone's in the bathroom again. Well, at least we found the bone again. We've got another chance at life, I guess. Take 3 unique photos, get the ghost by firelight. Okay, at least we don't have to take a photo of the ghost. At least there's that. Apparently the bone is usually always near the ghost room, but I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying it isn't true, I'm just not saying it is true either. I'll leave in like some footage for my failed attempts and that, but I do want to try and succeed and get my perfect investigations in all the currently active maps of this event for you for a YouTube video. Just sounded like a good idea to me. Hopefully you guys agree. If not, I do apologize. I'll not do any more in future. I'll keep it to Twitch. Yeah, one Phasmophobia channel I will recommend is Warped Crayfish. They are very helpful Phasmophobia videos. And they're dead chill and they're dead chill. I can't get words out. Words are hard. I like finding the totems, the little wee totem hunt and the sound they make. Just like very pretty and they're very satisfying to interact with. Also, pretty cool attention to detail. If you pick up this match here, it functions just like a match from the van. If you have like a level 1 igniter, if you pick this up, this actually functions like it is one. But we have a lighter on us right now, but let me just demonstrate it. I just find that pretty cool. Oh, it's in here. In this tiny, wincy, bitsy little room. Do you have orbs, Mr. or Mrs. Ghost? I don't actually know what your name is. Oh, so the bone was actually in the room the whole time. I'd already been in there. Dots, spare box, and book. I do like playing with no sanity, no evidence. I might actually do some casual no sanity, no evidence gameplay on Twitch after the event. But I just like somewhat finding out who the ghost is early during the event, just because the event's already quite challenging, considering how it's always on Blood Moon. So the ghost is always faster. It's yours. So I had to I had to run out because I couldn't take the risk in case it was hunting. Are you a flop? Right, this couch seems to be the safe spot. Bit like the counter in the kitchen on Tanglewood. It does sound like a normal movement speed ghost. Let me turn on the light in this room when it decides to stop bloody hunting. I don't know, it looked quite visible. Don't know if that means it's an Oni. Can you be done hunting yet? There we go. Either I haven't turned on the breaker or they've turned the breaker off. Right, I wasn't done talking to you, ghost. Oh. Oh, it's ghostwriting. Okay. Oh, I failed to get a video of it. Where's my photo camera? I did take it with me. Damn it, I could have got a picture of the ghost there. Never mind. Let me go to the van. Not to go to the van real quick. Again, it can't be an Oni because... Well, it's not a Deogen. A Deogen would have 4 spirit box. And it would know where I am at all times. A Mariah would also have 4 spirit box. A demon can hunt earlier. I can test for... I can test for a demon. I can test for both demon and a spirit, actually. It's not a revenant. It's not... It's spawned with me in its room, so it's not a shade. I feel like I could hear it from very far. It didn't sound fast enough to be a they. It's going to narrow down to Poltergeist or Mare if, depending on its spawn pattern. I'm going to have to smudge the room. I'm going to have to... I'll drop the camera since I can get a photo of it later, but I have to get a recording of a burned crucifix in the moment. There we are. So now that we know this is still the room, smudge the area, started a timer. I'm going to get my camera real quick. The other camera. And another smudge. I'm going to try to get back inside within a minute, just to get a proper estimate if it's a shithead or not. I dropped my camera here somewhere. Oh yeah, here. Go, it's blending in. Right, if it is a... Well, actually no, I can't hunt again yet if it's a demon. Right, so if I get an EMF recording, I get the ghost to blow a firelight. A demon can hunt you at any sanity, so I hope it's a spirit, if it's going to be either one or the other. Thank you, that's my last photo. I have to get a ghost to blow a firelight and get parabolic recording. Well, if it's a regular ghost, it can hunt again now. Well, it's not a spirit, we know that for sure. It could be a stubborn demon. If it's a poltergeist, it'd be throwing things everywhere. Which it appears to be doing. I haven't actually turned the breaker on yet. Let me go... I'm going to take some medication real quick. So I need to get a blow out a firelight and get parabolic sound. A mirror is more likely to shatter the lights. A mirror will never turn the light on. A mirror will never turn the breaker on. And a mirror has an increased chance to turn off the breaker and to smash lights. And it has a chance to immediately turn the light off as soon as you turn it on. It could have hunted early because it was a mirror, because I know that a mirror hunts earlier in a dark room. So that may be why I mistaken it for a demon. Testing for a mirror is a bit easier on professional, because you can at least see the your sanity that it hunted at. Okay, it is still in here. It couldn't be an Oni, but that would otherwise be telling us it's not. We could try and get the... Oh, we've already got that, never mind. Let me test one more time for a demon, because I don't feel like she should have been able to try and spawn yet. Sorry. We have to get the ghost to play firelight, so I'm just grabbing this for that reason. Men will go mad with watching you? Wait, what do you say? I don't care what men are going mad about. There we are. Oh, if I could get a sound of a burned crucifix. Oh, I completely forgot I was timing for a demon. I shouldn't have been going outside during the timer. Oh. That's not the recording I was trying to get, but I'll take it. We've already got a burned crucifix recording. We can get a video of it extinguishing the flame and it throwing an object. We just need to figure out who the ghost actually is. Got that just in time. What else can we get? Stepped in salt. We can get that. And motion sense. I'm just trying to think of like easy ones we can grab. It didn't burn my crucifix. Is it still in the same room? Was that very poltergeist behaved? I could test for a poltergeist. Oh. I didn't get that in time. Wait, was it colder out there? Wait, I can't tell. It seems like it's around about here somewhere. It doesn't feel like it's spawning that often for it to be a demon. There we go. That's all of our media captured. All unique. We just need to know if this is a poltergeist or a mare. It doesn't seem to be turning lights off or shattering lights. Oh, it did turn that one off. I don't know the sort of stuff it can throw on this map though, like, it has turned the breaker off. It is leaning mare for me, because it did turn a light off, it's turned off the breaker. Okay, my ability to hear the ghost isn't very good. Would this be a very good room to test to see if it's a poltergeist? I don't even know where it is to get its attention. I'll grab the last smudge stick, and I'll also grab the parrot mic, just to listen out for that one last objective we need. And we'll just... I think it is a mare, to be honest. I just feel like with the amount of stuff that there was to throw in the living room... I think that must have been a glitch or something. Are you in here now? Don't make this your new room, because I like that room. It did seem like it spawned in my favourite room. Don't care if it's your favourite room, Ghost. That's my favourite room. Stay out. It's mine. Right, where's the light switch in this room? There we are. That's a hunt. That's not what we need. I want it to come downstairs now so that I can see it in action. I don't care, I'm watching you too. Good for you. In fact, I've recorded a lot about you. I've heard lots about you. Mare? I think that's what you are? I don't know. Oh, Mare's an annoying one to test for, I tell you. Do we have a hiding spot in this room? Nope, but it's still pretty good even when it's not a hiding spot. I think it is a mare. It doesn't seem like it's really throwing much. Let me see you, darling. Yeah, you're not behaving very much like a poltergeist. I think this is a mare. I really hope I'm right. I didn't see it turn on any lights, and it did turn off the breaker at one point. And it felt like it did hunt early. Fingers crossed it's a mare. Oh, it was a mare! Thank God. Well, I hope you all enjoyed, everyone. We got a perfect investigation on each of the maps that are currently available today with the Crimson Moon? Crimson Light? I actually can't remember the name of the event. Crimson something. Crimson Eye. That's it. Crimson Eye event. I hope you all enjoyed so much, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween when it gets here. Let me know if you want to see more Phasmophobia content that's pre-recorded for YouTube, if this is your kind of thing. All my social media links are in my link tree down below for anything I'm active on that you wish to see me on, like Twitter or what have you. But I also do stream on Twitch every week, so if you ever not see me on here, you're more likely to see me about on there, unless I'm otherwise taking a break. But check out my Discord if you'd like to see more from me. But have a good night, everyone, and have a happy Halloween!